All right, so it's the last session for lesson 31, and we'll continue with focusing on the coordinate plane and plotting our points and using ordered pairs. So let me just hide this here. All right, so it says describe how to plot the point 5, 4 in the coordinate plane. Well, since our first number here is our x coordinate, that means the 5 means is we move to the right 5 units. The 4 is our y coordinate, so that up and down vertical y axis means move up 4 units, or move up 4. Name an ordered pair with the same x coordinate as 5, 4. So this is pretty simple. It's 5, and we could use the y as 100 if we wanted to. Name an ordered pair with the same y coordinate, since 4 is our y coordinate. Let's go with 10, 4. So the reason we're doing that is just to make sure that we can see patterns, or how, if you're using the same x or y coordinates, that means you're going to end up with lines that are parallel to each other. So that's for later on, though. All right, let's go on with the lesson. It's going to be on page 655. And it starts off with this. We've got our table over to the right. And one thing that's going to be helpful when you're using a table like this is go ahead and circle those ordered pairs. So we've got 1 and 4 and 5 and 2. So we're looking at point M, which is 1, 4. And I'll put my M right there. And then N is 5, 2. And there's that. So it says write the ordered pairs for points M and N and describe how to move from 0, or our origin, which is right here, to each point. So for M, we're going to move over 1 to the right. Right, 1, and move up 4. For N, we're going to move to the right 5, and then move up 2. Again, that's the instructions, are how to locate each of these points from 0, 0, or the origin. All right, let's look at 2. 2 says, Irvin wrote the ordered pair 4, 3 for the location of point J in the coordinate plane at the right. Explain Irvin's error. Well, let's see what Irvin put for J. If you look at that, we know it goes over 3 and it goes up 4. So what we can see here is that he basically reversed which points he was supposed to use. So the proper location is over 4 and up 3. And this is actually what J is going to be, is 4, 3. He went in the wrong order. So he kind of reversed his order on that one. So that's a common mistake with kids. Number 3, choose 3 points of the coordinate plane to create the vertices of a triangle. So vertices of a triangle are just where the points meet. That's all that a vertex is. So I'm going to choose, let's see what I'm going to choose for this one. Let's go with this point here, and I'll pick this point, and then I'll pick this point here, and I'll connect my points. And let's call this A, this is B, and this is C. What are the ordered pairs for the vertices of your triangle? So A, the vertices are over 1, up 2. For B, that was over 3, up 1. This last one for C is over 3, and up 3. So there's my 3 points for my triangle. All right, go ahead and turn the page. Got a couple more examples here. Let's talk about 4. Use a coordinate plane below to complete the table. So point A is, since it's not moving on the x-axis, it's going to be 0. And it goes up 1, 0, 1. Our B goes over 1, goes up 2. Our 3 goes over 3, up 4. Or excuse me, C goes over 2 and up 3. And D goes over 3 and up 4. I paused there because that would have broken up my pattern there. Describe a pattern you see formed by the points in the coordinate plane above. Then explain how the pattern is shown by the x and y coordinates in the table. So this plainly is a straight line, and because everything moves uniformly there as far as the points go. And to describe what we're seeing in the table, to represent that line is both the x and y increase by 1. So you'll learn later on that you get lines if you have both coordinates increasing by the same amount. It's kind of interesting how that works that way. And it also helps to point out that these tables are great for seeing patterns in a different way, because we can see that this is a line on the left, but seeing the data points and the numbers, you can see the pattern right there. All right, last part here, 5. Graph and label point A and point B in the coordinate plane at the right. So let's do A is 2, 3. B is 3, 2. And explain how you would use the ordered pairs to decide where to place each point. What that means is kind of like we did with our warm-up. Is A is 2 to the right. And then up 3. Our B is 3 to the right. And up 2. And that just gives us a basic background. And again, just being able to learn how to describe these things with words is important, not just knowing how to do it, because someday you might have to teach someone how to do it. The homework is T3, graph points on a coordinate plane. Very similar to what we're doing recently. This time, instead of having a point and identifying the ordered pair or the coordinates, you'll be given the coordinates and you have to place the point on the homework.